Yo, what's going on YouTube? Kai Prince here. So, if some of you saw, the Morbius trailer came out, I think a couple of days ago. I'm not gonna lie to you, this isn't, I wouldn't really say this is a reaction video, because when the trailer came out, on the actual day the trailer came out, I actually already watched the trailer with my boys Moneer and Jermal. So this is really just gonna be, yeah, it's some sort of, it's still a reaction video, but it's more me just sharing. I'm just gonna share the thoughts that I had with Monia and Jamal when we were watching the trailer on what we thought about it. So I mean, before I talk about like what we thought about, if you haven't seen it, let's watch it.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child. You're a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it. I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time.
Oh man, I do that. The music playing in the trailer is quite nice, so I'm not gonna lie. Just a little cool
You're
piano
up to
bit.
something. What is it?
It's not exactly legal.
I don't want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost?
They're the same people that make the MCU Spider movies and the Venom movies.
What's happening?
I went from dying to feeling more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed.
I mean, I'll admit that the visual effects there look cool.
Echolocation. And an overpowering urge to consume blood. How far are we allowed to go?
So yeah, I like the fact I see Tyrese there. I'm a big fan of the Fast and Furious movies.
Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing.
What's up, Doc?
So another thing as well. So yeah, one thing right at the end of the trailer. One thing that was pointed out was like me, Jamal and Money, all three of us point out that at the end we're very. I mean, if it is him, because of course Vulture being from the Spider, the Vulture was featured in Homecoming. And we're not. I mean, I'm assuming this movie is gonna be MCU, maybe. But like the fact that we saw, I mean, unless just the same actor playing another character, that could be Vulture we saw at the end. I mean, that's what I'm assuming if that's meant to be Vulture. Another thing as well. I mean, one thing I wanted to point out when we were watching the trailer, but yeah. So as well as seeing Tyrese, me being a Fast and Furious fan, there was also, you see Matt Smith. If you're a Doctor Who fan, of course you're gonna be like, yes, Matt Smith. But my brother just had to quickly cut the video there, but yeah, going back to this. When all three of us, me, Jamal, and Moneo, all of us shared quite similar thoughts and thinking that how like we all like Morbius. Like I'm a big fan of Morbius. Like I'm a big fan of like him in the Spider-Man comics and cartoons, and I love Spider-Man and stuff. But like the thing with Morbius is he's the kind of character where like I can't really see him taking a lead role in a cinematic like movie. Like I said, I mean, I don't want to say that, but because I do really like Michael Morbius. I think he's a really cool character. But like, I just yeah, he's just those kind of characters. But he because he for me personally, he never really like I didn't really see him much of a main role, like a proper like main lead role in a lot of like the Spider-Man stories. Like he's a major character. And makes big appearances, and like especially when he's like during his times when he's a villain and stuff as well. And like of course in like the old night comics when he is really cool when he joins when him and Black Cat and Blade do their own little thing. But yeah, I can't really see him as a lead role in like cinematic movie. And in general, personally, because of that as well, me watching this movie, I'm not a big fan of where this trailer is going already. And I feel like there's just gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of things they're just that the producers just gonna pull out to give him like his own storyline in a cinematic universe. I mean, I'm not. I like it. I'm not sure if there's going to be an MCU. There's gonna be an MCU connected movie. It might be, might not. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna try to connect it with Spider-Man from the MCU Spider-Man movies. But then at the same time, like I don't know what they're gonna do with Venom as well, because of course, I mean, we still don't know how that's gonna happen. And the fact that at the ending we saw what I mean looks like I assume it might be Vulture, unless it's just the same actor playing another character. But yeah, I mean, one thing like I said, it was cool to see Matt Smith. If you're a Doctor fan, I was happy to see Tyrese, and I like Morbius. But like, yeah, in the end, like all three of us thought this movie might not be as good as we thought. But yeah, I mean, I'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, like I'm just gonna give a shout out to Moneer and Jermal again. If you have, I'm gonna put a link to their YouTube channels, Moneer and Jolly Swagman. All three of us plus our friend Tazza, we also have a group channel called the Boys of Hackney as well. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And yeah, everyone, peace out.